What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I don't really know who needs to hear this, but something that I've kind of been seeing and hearing from people in my own life is, they liked games or still do to an extent, but it's not the same. Where people are saying things like, "Oh, I used to be in the video games, but not anymore. I don't really like the new ones coming out," or "I must be too old for games." Yada yada yada. They don't make games like they used to, whatever it might be. You see a lot of it on like X and whatnot, or some videos that I watch myself. But that's true. They don't make video games like they used to. But there's this more so than other forms of entertainment and media, like books and movies and such. I feel like in video games, because it's kind of like always pushing new technology and new boundaries, like graphically and stuff, that there's like a more of a pressure slash push from the community and everyone, the people making the games, obviously, to consume the newest game and the newest systems and such like that. But all these games, the games from the era that you enjoy, they still exist. There's nothing, wrong with playing PS2 for the rest of your life. There's so many games you can experience that you'll never do it. You'll never play them all, probably. I mean, I don't think it's possible for me. It was like thousands of games you never heard of that you probably love. Wild to think about, and that's just one system. So, and with books, and we have people who are in like horror and such, horror games, FPS games, but like actual time periods, it's kind of more rare in my opinion, for gaming. But it's coming back. I see a lot of like retro channels. I'm kind of retro for the most part here. I play older games, whatever you want to call it. But books, it's kind of normal. People will just be like, I like the classics books, or like, I like 1980s horror books. Like, it's same thing with movies. You can be into westerns, and, it's more common in those to like entertainment from a certain time period. The stupid pressure that people feel like, I see it all over on X and such, where I don't know. People like to try and discredit your opinions on gaming if you aren't playing the newest thing, but I think it's a really dumb take personally. Um, like if you played 5 games from 2000 to 2005 that you never played, it's the same as playing 5 new games today. You don't have your trophies and your gamer score or whatever to show off, and doesn't make you any less of a gamer. On X, I see a lot that people like to kind of gatekeep or try to make these fake um benchmarks to what it is to be a gamer. Like basically, if you're not playing the newest stuff from the newest companies or what have you, the new AAA or the new RPG, the new Mario Kart game, the new whatever, consuming everything, how is your opinion relevant and all that stuff. But what even is a gamer? To me, it's just someone who plays a game for their own personal enjoyment. They don't have to be playing what everyone else, like, I don't feel like I'm missing out, for instance, by not playing Mario Kart or the new Donkey Kong game or the Battlefield. What's that beta out right now? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm still playing a game every day. People might not want to hear from me as much as those things. That's fine too. And I'm not trying to take away from people enjoying those games. Go ahead, enjoy them. But what I'm saying is, I just think a lot of people pressure you, like, oh, you want to be part of this community? Well, you got to get this game. You gotta get the up and up. But nah. The good thing about YouTube, like I said before, I think even more now. I see a lot of like retro channels and stuff coming on. Is if you want to enjoy your hobby with others, these little pockets of communities are popping up where you can talk about, the time period in gaming that you enjoy. So it's kind of nice. It's a good time for gaming. I feel like it's really starting to become a big thing. Just put the phone down and get off Twitter too. Like, just the gaming nonsense on there. Oh God. Just don't feel pressured by any like people on the internet with community things, and just play what you want, how you want to do it. Doesn't matter. It's just one of my random thoughts videos, because I was thinking about that while I was working today. Like, it's weird that it's kind of like you're kind of weird or not taken as I just feel like you're not taken as seriously if you are someone who doesn't play all the newest releases. Play what you want, enjoy your life. That's about it. Just a quick little rant. Kind of bored tonight. I hope you're having a good week. I'm gonna go do some more exploring in Guild Wars 1. Peace.